place it on the bottom. Our topic today has to do with the shower leak that we have to treat in the shower pan. So I'm going to put some flex seal type of cover for the shower floor. Now I'd like to add to this another camera, which is Cyberlink. Start recording from Cyberlink, and then place both of the Cyberlink webcam and webcam max on the bottom of the screen. And I want to add to that another cloud recorder from Loom. Use another camera for that. Once I get them all to work, I select Start. I want to add to it one more recording device, which is PSAR, Problem Step Recorder. So I'm clicking it, setting up, checking the setting to make sure it's set to 999, and then start a new recording and add a comment with a video file name from MSN Recorder Max and paste it inside the highlight area and comment, and then paste it into the WordPad that I'm using right now as a notepad. Right mouse click and paste, and then save. Now I want to demonstrate how I'm taking the USB-C cable and running it through I have two sweatbands. One is like a shower rag type of, what is it called, Sarah? This material, like a shower rag?
A washcloth.
A washcloth, what is it called? It has some name.
Washcloth.
Yeah, washcloth, and on top of it a regular black sweatband because it is so humid. Terry cloth, right? So one is a terry cloth and the other one is just a stretchy one, so the sweat doesn't get into my eyes quickly. And I want to monitor it, make sure that everything is working, as I'm going to put on the lanyard and shoot from my phone also. So I'm pulling out the string of the lanyard, putting it over my head, and then I'm going to extend the legs of this neck wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard with a 3-wire easel. So I connect the upper legs of the easel to my back, repeat it.
You have basically, you have curvinars,
Help out if you.
and you're trying to connect it, and you want to have the top one to be underneath your pits, not underneath your pecs.
Squeeze any work out of you, man. This is a nightmare. It's amazing how consistent, never changes. So now, trying to squeeze any work out of you is just impossible. It's impossible. Ask a baby not to cry. It is impossible. 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 So now I got Swipe to open my phone. Can you please do the same thing and shoot from your phone and your goggles? Jesus, help me, Rhonda. 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 So now I'm shooting from my phone also. Now that I got all these cameras and recorders going on, I would like to form a file name in my notepad here, in my WordPad rather. So I take the video file name and I append to it the topic of the day, which is Control V to append. Remove sound shower drain, cover DIY shower drain flange repair. I have already showered drain one time, so I don't need it all that many times. Flange repair is good enough. And now that I got it that far, I want to edit as a comment to Psar, problem step recorder exe. So I copy to the clipboard buffer, repeat what I say, and add it as a comment to the dialog box, to the highlight area and comment dialog box, and paste and enter and click OK. And now I want to stop step recorder recording now. Press the stop button, press the save button, find the previous file and overwrite the topic with the current topic. So I paste the current topic on it, and now I need to update the date and time. Today's 8/12, so 8-12, 2024. The day of the week is Monday, so it will be capital M, lowercase o, capital M, lowercase o period. And the time of the day is 11:47 a.m. So we're starting at 11:47 a.m. 11.47 space a.m. Now I got the complete file name. This is a ZP type of file, which means zip. And now I'm copying the path to psar.exe into the clipboard buffer, and then insert it in the first character position, followed by a backslash separator. So save again. I managed to not copy to the clipboard buffer, so I'm repeating it again now. Have a chance to double check it, put in the backslash, and now look carefully to make sure that everything is intact, which it is. And now focus on the first and then the second input file, which is file name field. Right mouse click to copy to the clipboard buffer, and then click save again. And then he asked me if replacing it. The answer is yes, replace it. And now click review additional details to see that this was 21 steps. As I'm refreshing it and starting another session, can you repeat it, please?
I'm starting another session.
And I paste it into my highlight area and comment. Then I noticed that my phone stopped working. So that is important. This is why you want to watch your phone in real time all the time. And when
check.
it quits on its own, you want to know about it, be aware of it, and then refresh it. Another thing I want to do, I want to put a rubber band on the phone, both sides, the left side and the right side, to make sure that when I bend over the shower or the toilet to repair them, it doesn't fall into the shower or toilet. Okay, and the next thing I want to do is put in my rainbow cap backwards so I can mount on top of it. Remind me also to take the flash.
Oh, the head mount.
The head mount. Thank you. Make sure I take this with me too. Come help me, Rhonda. So I disconnect now my head mount. This is the RealWear battery pack. I disconnected it and the RealWear head mount. And I'm going to paste it on my head. Notice that it is 100% charged. So it's fully charged. And now I connect the power bank to the head mount. This is the head mounted tablet from RealWear. I cannot see exactly the socket, it is so dark. What I really need is a flashlight or a light above my head so I can see what am I trying to stick it into. Okay, now I got it to work. I mean, I charged it and you see 100% fully charged. 12 hours and 19 minutes left. So I can go non-stop for 16 hours with this external battery pack and then another hour or two with the internal one. So I got well over 12 hours of steady work. So I don't have to fool around with it. And now I want to see if it will actually work and dictate to the device. This is a hands-free device, so I show you that I raise my hand. Record video. And it started working right away. And now I can turn on the flash. Flash on. And I can turn the flash also on my phone, of course. And you can see in the video both flashes on my phone and on my head mount. But sometimes I'm working in such darkness that I would like to have also a head flashlight. The nice thing about this combination is that I can easily mount on top of everything else my head mount. Repeat it, please.
Your head mount?
Squeeze any work out of you, Jesus. Always enlightenment. It's amazing, huh? Consistency like that. It's just incredible. Now this head mount sits right on your forehead. It covers the logo of this device, but on the bottom of it, or on top of it, you have buttons. So you can press the right button, you get one beamer, and another button, you get two beamers, and now it shines a lot of light. So since I'm not, now I have some local light, I'm going to turn it off. Flash off! And tell also the local device to turn off the flash. At this point, I'm ready to paste the name of the file. First of all, edit and paste it in the PSR itself. Paste it in the PSR. Then paste it in my notepad. Paste. Then I got the file name here. So I got the file name in both places. Now I can refresh it. Refresh step recorder. Save another version of it. Take the previous file name and extend the time. I started at 11:47 and now it's 11:53. So I'm going to put in a dash in the file name, space 11.43, and I'll give it a subscript of A to distinguish it from the previous file but make it relatable. Now copy the psr.txt path to the clipboard buffer and then insert it into the psr.txt dialog box in the file name field. Control V to paste, followed by a backslash, and now I got an updated file name. Focus on the first input field, then the second input field, and copy to the clipboard buffer and then save. Now I want to review additional details and scroll up to see that was 11 steps. Step 11 being the last one. So now I can start anew and add a comment and paste it into my notes and enter. And now paste it into the notepad itself. So I go paste, select paste in Word, pad. And here I have already 2 files and save it again. Notice that I'm now 13 minutes into this process. So now I'm ready to go. I'm going to take a little break before we leave. So bear with me a minute, as I'm going away for a minute. Now I want to suspend my head mount, so I'm going to tell it, stop recording. I want to stop recording on my, so when I press the stop button, and then I want to stop recording on my goggles. So I press the stop button also. Okay, I suspended all my mobile recording, and I'm keeping the PC-based recording on the screen as I'm taking a minute break and coming back. Thank you.
question, can you give me a call back? And let's see if we can get earlier into Dr. Elgar. I can be his last patient, maybe we can push it in at Lenore. My number is 843-779-2426. You're always such a great support. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you come here and let me verify everything?
Yeah.
Did you put the power bank on your
Yes.
device?
Yes.
Is it working?
I have to turn it on.
So come here and let me check it out, please.
That's right.
Just put it here. Let me leave it here. Okay, you want to run it through the head?
I like it without the head. It works
Okay,
better.
no terror, please. Ceasefire and
I like it this way.
Fine, let me make sure that it works. It doesn't work.
What happened?
You have to click it to just take your hands off now. Did you hear 2 clicks?
Yeah, 2 clicks. 1 click is running.
That means that it is
Okay,
trying to record. Just stop for a minute. Let me examine it. And when it doesn't blink, you want to go to the back. That will give it. Now it starts working. For some reason, I don't know why, you need to reinforce it with the back click. Now I want to try it again. Stop it. And try again with getting 2 again.
2.
Now it is working. Let me make sure that it is connected properly to the power bank, which it is, and then you want to put it in your back.
Yeah, just like my back.
So it doesn't interfere.
Okay, let's go.
Help me, Rhonda. Come here, please. It took half an hour from beginning to now. Now I want to play back Loom. So I wait for Loom to display the content on my browser. And if it doesn't work, it takes some time. It is just slow. In the meantime, we'll refresh Psar. So to refresh Psar, I want to save it first. I take the previous file and increment it from A to B. Repeat it, please.
A to B. Increment.
A to B, and then adjust the current time to 12:15 p.m. So I started at 11:47 a.m. and I edit it now. Then I put a dash after that and add the current time, which is 12:14 p.m.
12:14 p.m. So about
12.14
a.m.
p.m.
a.m.
p.m.
a.m.
p.m.
It's in the morning.
p.m. Okay?
Why is it p.m.?
Because it. So I started at a.m. and now it is still a.m.
Yeah. Well, now it's p.m. 12:15 p.m.
Post.
The last time is now you're in the afternoon.
Jesus, do I might prove this
Your
one?
p.m. in the first one, a.m.
Twist it until I cannot tell what I'm doing anymore. Always a nightmare. Never stops, just never stops. It's amazing.
The 12
When somebody is incompetent, they cannot stop being incompetent. It's just part of their DNA, and you won't be able to, as much as you want to help it, or nothing works. Absolutely nothing.
That's why you don't hire them.
Jesus Christ, help me.
Okay.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
No, let's go.
Help me, Rhonda, yes. Get her out of my heart. Okay, so that the browser, I don't know what happened with the browser, but it doesn't seem like it, I can browse the video from Loom for some reason, which is, I'm not sure of. I don't know which browser has it. But for now, I'll just
Let's close up.
bypass it.
Bypass it for now.
I'm going to
Stop.
Cyberlink and click it, double click it to play back.
You got the scratching.
Okay, I stopped it and I closed it because there are scratchy noises. And now I want to apply the same principle to webcam max. Stop it. This is why you have to. I have multiple webcams. And that seems to be perfectly good. The webcam max is okay. Finally, I want